Hi, this workout is a 10-minute full body workout. So let's get started. All you'll need is a mat or a soft surface to lie on. All right. Begin with your feet in front of you, knees bent, hands linking underneath your knees. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale in. Let your spine grow long, your shoulders drop down, and exhale, just round the spine, drawing attention into the abdominal muscles, pulling them in, and inhale up, lengthen your spine. Exhale and curl. Inhale, lengthen up once again. Exhale, curl, and this time we're going to rely all the way down onto the floor. All right, so center yourself on your surface. Bring in your knees to tabletop one at a time. Bring the legs to 90 degrees, 45 degrees, or wherever your comfort zone is, working your abdominals, and begin pumping the arms. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale. Good, pump right from underneath the armpits, drawing the abs, the lower abdominal muscles in and up, vigorously pumping for the 100. Shoulders are down, tailbone is long. Good, and we'll do 10 more pumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug your knees in, head lowers down. Extend your legs all the way out. Flex your feet. Reach the arms up to the ceiling, and let's roll up. And exhale over for the toes. And roll back, rounding the spine. Reach back without the rib cage popping up to the ceiling, and just continue rolling all the way up and over. Exhaling back down. Let your breath be the guide. Inhale and exhale. Really scoop into the abdominals as you curl over for your toes. Let's do 3 more. Reach. Rolling back down. And 2. And rolling back down. And 1. As you roll back down this time, take your right knee into your chest, extend the leg to the ceiling, flex and point the leg, flex and work some stretch into your back of your leg, and roll your ankle around, work some stretch and iron out all the kinks in your ankle. Good. Hold the leg there. If you have tightness in the hamstring, bend your knee slightly. Otherwise, lengthen that leg up to the ceiling to be in one-leg circles, going across, around up 1. Bringing it in. Let your lower abs pull the leg up into your chest as you finish the circle. 1 more time, keeping the hips nice and stable. And reverse. Around up. 2. Around up. 3. 4 and 5. Good. Hug that knee into your chest. Rock yourself up. Lift your arms up and flex forward. Bringing the left leg back into your chest. Roll down onto the mat. Extend the leg up and flex and point. Flex, point, flex, and point. And then circle your ankle around in both directions. Bringing your arms by your sides, take your one-leg circle, going across the right leg, around up 1. Cross around up 2. Being careful to anchor your hips down into the mat by drawing awareness into your core muscles. Nice tight stomach in. Good. 1 more. And reverse. Side around up 1. Side around up 2. Just a little shallow out to the side. And 1 more time. Good. And then bend that knee into your chest and rock yourself up. Good. Going into a nice ab series. Bend the knees. Center yourself. Again, begin that nice curled position, rolling down, taking the right knee into your chest for single leg stretch. Keep the work right here in those lower ab muscles. And switch, and switch, and switch. Really reach and pull, sinking the abs into the floor. Good, a few more. And last one, hug both knees in, double leg stretch. Inhale, reach the arms and legs away from your center, circle your arms around, hug the knees in. And reach away from your center and hug in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Exhale, pull. One more. Exhale, pull. Go right into scissors. And they're nice straight legs. Pull, pull. Switch. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pulling that leg towards your chest. 2 little pulses, trying not to bob the upper body, but just pulling the leg. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands behind the head. Support your head. Lengthen the legs to 90 degrees and lower to your point of control. So in other words, a point where your back isn't arching up and you're feeling all of that effort being managed by those lower abdominals. Exhale up. Inhale, reach. Exhale up. 2 more. Reach. Exhale up. 1 more. Reach. Exhale up. Then bring your left knee in and twist the back of your right shoulder towards your knee. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Rock yourself up to sitting. Extend the legs out in front for spine stretch forward, about hip width apart or a little wider. Bring your arms out. Lower your chin to your chest and exhale. Walk your hands forward and just stretch your spine out. Reach through the heels of the feet and then walk your hands back in and sit up nice and tall, just like you're sitting right up against a wall. And curl the chin to the chest. Draw the navel in as you walk yourself forward, stretching out. Keep a nice stretch in the spine. And then walk your hands back to center. Once more. Chin to chest. Curl. Draw the navel in. You're scooping in right here and walking your hands forward, reaching out through the heels. And then walking your hands back in. Great. Take the hands behind the head. Open the feet a little wider apart. And we're going to twist toward the right leg and stretch over, attempting to take that right elbow right outside the right knee. And come up. Twist to your left leg. Elbow outside the knee with the opposite hip anchoring down into the mat. And twist. Reach, stretch. And up. Twist. And stretch. And up. Twist. And stretch over. Lengthen your spine. And once more, to the left, up, and center. Great. Let's come on to our hands and knees now and take a forearm plank. So come onto your forearms. Extend the legs behind you. Find a nice, stable back with your abs pulling in and up, your forearms reaching into the floor, pressing that floor away. Tighten up your quadricep muscles, the tops of your thighs. Tighten those up. So the whole body is very active here. All right? Now, lifting up through your core, roll your hips up and over to the left. And lift through your stomach up and over to the right. You don't necessarily have to touch the floor, but go in that general direction. Up and over. And lift. Up and over. Be sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Be sure you're not taking this in your back, but lifting up through the core. And then land, lower the knees, plant your hands, and sit back into a nice stretch. Great. Coming over onto one side, let's take a side kick series. So find yourself up on your forearm. Your legs are going to go diagonally out just a little bit, so you've made a little angle of your body. This hand is pressing into the floor for support, lifting up out of the waistline. And lift that top leg and kick forward and back. Be sure to kick back, but not use the low back, right? You want to draw the stomach in and control so that you actually feel that in the back side, your seat muscle more than your back, your low back. And kick forward and back and forward and back. Now hold that leg right over the bottom leg and let's go into some circles from the hip. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now tap your heel in front. 1, 2, 3. Lift up, tap back. 2, 3. Lift, front. 2, 3. Lift and back. 2, 3. Lift, front. 2, 3. Lift, back. 2, 3. Lift, front. 2, 3. Lift, back. 2, 3. And hold. Fold your legs to 90 degrees so your shins are parallel with the front edge of your mat. Take your knee, lift it up, the whole leg from thigh to calf, and give me a circle from your hip. Circle, circle, circle. 2 more. Good. And then reverse it, circling backwards. 2, 3. You're going to begin to feel that in right here in the glute medius area, your medial glutes. All right. Now, take the knee down in front and the toe behind the heel. Rotate in the hip, knee in front of knee, toe behind the heel. Knee in front of knee and toe. Tap the knee and toe. Knee and toe. Knee, toe, knee, and toe. Now tap the knee down and just hold it there and then shoot it out on a diagonal line right over your bottom leg, the bottom foot. So tap, reach, tap, reach, tap, reach, tap, reach, tap, reach, hold, and then rotate your body so you come down on your chest and rotate that knee under so it's pointing more toward the floor. And give yourself a lift so you're feeling this right in the backside. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continuing to work that leg. Come down on your stomach. Place your hands down in front. Make a little triangle and push into your forearms. And keep that left leg lifted. As you lift up, just keep pulsing and working the seat muscles. Good. Keep your abs gently pulled in to protect your low back. Now point the toe and lift the thigh. Be sure to press the hip bone into the mat. So there's no space between the hip bone and the mat. You've got it really plugged in there. You should feel this right here in your hamstring muscle and your buttock muscles. Good. Now flex the foot and continue pressing up, pressing up. If this bothers your neck in any way, you can put your head down on the floor, forehead on the hands. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Now lengthen that leg out. Ooh, that feels great. And we're going to come up and over to the other side. Okay, so lying side, working the other leg, prop yourself up on your forearm. Your toes are going to go to the bottom edge of the mat. Hand here for support, elbow directly under your shoulder. Draw your stomach in, lift the leg, and kick forward and back. Forward and back. Just like that, keeping the abs in tight so you're working from here and not merely swinging the leg from the foot. Work right here in the trunk area from your hips to your shoulders. Good. And 1 more. All right. Hold the foot right over the bottom leg. Give me some circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse it. 2, keeping a nice stable body. 4 and 5. Now tap the heel in front. 1, 2, 3. Kick up as high as you can and then kick back. 2, 3. Up, front. 2, 3. Kick, back. 2, 3. Kick, front. 2, 3. Kick up and back. 2, 3. And hold. Now, bend your knees 90 degrees. Lift the whole leg up and down. Up and down. Hold it in the up position for circles. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The knee comes down in front of the other knee, and then the toe lands behind your heel. So it's knee, toe, knee. Rotate from your hip area. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Good, a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, then hold the knee down and shoot it right out over the bottom leg. Knee, reach, knee, reach. Trying to tap the inside of your knee right down in front of the other knee. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Now, come down onto your chest, turn the knee under, and begin to lift the leg up and up. You're going to feel this right down the side of your leg into the buttock muscle. Lift, lift, lift. Keep lifting, pressing into those forearms. Good. Now let's come down, lying all the way down on our side here. All right. And continue lifting that leg up and up and up. Pressing into the forearms, shoulders down, working the glute muscle. All right, we feeling that? All right, now bend the knee, point the toe, and pulse up. Remember, this is where you want to have that hip bone pressing down into the mat. And if you need to put your hands down on your head down on your hands rather, do that. Rest your head. Now flex the foot and keep pressing up, up. It doesn't have to go very high at all to get the effectiveness of the exercise. Good. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Excellent job. Now we want to stretch those muscles out that we just worked. So we'll roll down onto the back and cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Give that right thigh a pull to your chest and reach behind that right thigh to stretch the outside of the left hip. And give your legs a circle around. Good, and reverse direction. And switch sides. So pulling the left thigh to your chest, opening up the right part of your hip, and circle the leg around. And in the other direction. Good. And then allow those legs to come down. Extend them all the way out. Hands to the ceiling. Rib cage is nice and closed. And take a full roll up all the way up and over for your toes and stretch. Great. All right. Let's move on to some upper back extension exercises. So rolling over onto your stomach once again. Extend your arms straight out in front of you, your forehead to the mat. Your legs about hip-width apart. And lifting the right arm and the left leg and lower them down. Lift the left leg, right arm down. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Good, so you can stay balanced. Now lift your head off of the mat or off of your surface and begin to move a little quicker without wobbling in the hip area. Then see if you can keep your hands and your feet off the floor and move a little quicker, like swimming. And work, 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 work. Drawing your stomach in, tightening your buttock muscles, reaching through your arms, reaching through your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then press yourself back into a rest pose, stretching your arms, your chest, your shoulders, and your back. Good. Coming right up to finish with some push-ups here. So we want to come on our hands and knees. Make sure that your hands, when you come out, are directly underneath your shoulders. So you're going to roll to the top of your thighs, just above your knee. Take a wide stance with your arms so that when you lower down, your elbows are pointing out to the sides of the room and your chest is coming near the floor and you're pressing back up. Let's lower down in 2 counts. 1, 2, press up. 2, 1, 2, and up, 2. Focusing on working the chest muscles. Your core is helping to lift you up. So right here, you're lifting your navel up into your back to get you more oomph, getting away from the floor. One more time. Good. Now let's come down halfway and give it a little pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And sit back. I have to tell you, this fire is really warm. So if you're inundated with snow right now, I hope this is warming you up, this nice, vigorous, full body workout. So that's 10 minutes. Great workout. And whenever you're time crunched, remember that 10 minutes can really make a change. Little changes add up to big changes. All right, bye for now.